Welcome to an Achieving Science video. This video is going to cover genetic inheritance. So first of all, how are we all different? If we look at these two different people, we can see they've got different hair colours. We can see that they've got different eye colours. They've got different builds. They've got different skin colours. Of course, one is male and one is female, so they are different genders. We could also look at them a bit further. We can see if they could tongue roll or not. We could see what blood groups they were. Now we can also say that they've got similarities because they are both of the same species. But we do need to recognise these differences. And in science, what we say is that these differences are called variation within a species. And we need to use this key word of variation. So differences between the same species. Now there are two types of variation. There is genetic variation. And secondly, there is environmental variation. So now let's look at some examples of both of these. So examples of genetic and examples of environmental variation. Well, first of all, genetic. This could be having a nose like your dad, so features passed on from your parents. Environmental variation could be whether you have a suntan or not, so whether you've been outside in the sun or not. Genetic variation, eye colour. Environmental variation, the language that you speak. Genetic variation, blood group. Now variation can also be down to both your genes and the environment. So something like your academic ability, your skin colour, your weight, so now let's have a look at how genetic variation is caused. Now this is all to do with your chromosomes. And on your chromosomes there are small sections called genes. So genes are small sections of DNA which code for and control your characteristics. Now some genes have different forms, and these different forms are called alleles. Now for an example, if we look at eye colour, there are different eye colours. There is brown, there is blue, there is green, and many others. There is also different blood groups. There is blood group A, B, AB, O. These are all examples of alleles.